Please don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru's city...
So this is our mentally disturbed...
I'm going to...
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard?
It's fine. Come here.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the...
I don't believe I've ever seen a cult.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're every...
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their
Sino. Do you...
I do, Professor. I received full mark...
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Been a while since we worked on a...
Sure has.
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well...
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later.
Accelerating.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental pep. The damage it suffered internally will also... What is it? You thought of some... Really?
Whew. Glad to see...
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
We've made some progress, so...
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although the Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way.
Devices? Oh, wait.
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! He's been...
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, and it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work...
No prizes for guessing who...
if praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, the Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us...
But if I recall correctly...
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence will...
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge...
I agree. There's...
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, we have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey. And
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until...
Huh. Wow, luckily...
Really?
wow, nice one, Traveler.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although in which case, as long as a Pep is willing... It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly... When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she will...
Either way, we're not exactly...
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well... There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to the academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru Village, and
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to, no matter the distance between us, There will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bond...
Huh.
No. This...
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this... Come on, let's get...
Tainari has brought me up to speed. But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. You two, please go on ahead with the...
No problem. We got it.
Words can't express my gratitude. So...
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers... Traveler, Paimon. Akale. Well, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was... Paimon knows, but fear not. Everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. You see? Being the great Paimon doesn't always understand the things. This is perfect. Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. Thank you so much. But still, anyway, that was all. See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a pep. Let... Hey! Actually, never mind. In a pap size, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown to...
Accelerating. Accelerating.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong. Even from a great distance away, you who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into...
This isn't a joke, Apep! Nahida's engraved...
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I let... The age of the dragons ended long ago. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly... Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so... Be not mistaken. The fate of... I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes he... Tiny boor. Puny humans. In my eyes...
Apep, if you truly despise God, well... After the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past...
Now that is a when El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was and though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies. Oh, tiny boor, puny human.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplied, but I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined. Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare... A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of O...
Oh, good to hear.
Ever held in high favor, I see. The compliment was sincere. I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Ermin's...
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teve. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed within. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. As things stand today, but there will come a day. I can already sense that far away from here, from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our...
Uh-huh.
I hear a great disturbance.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. Another calamity approaches. Booer is safe with me.
Oh, thanks again.
I told you already I have no...
Nahida? You're awake! Are you...
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she'll take it. We...
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect...
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a...
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being...
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from?
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know...
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city. My master. I am sorry that I couldn't stay, but...
Lilipar. Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe...
Well, be careful.
You mean... There are other dangers in Gor.
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebot, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. To call it a coincidence...
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our...
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been...
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
There are still so many places.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gorbot! Looks like Alabama was right! Let's get inside and see what's going on! Hey! They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out! Let's just head further inside for now! Sharing my knowledge! Hey! The target spotted! All units at the ready! The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this? Fighting Jinn with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos!
Seems like an emergency.
The Dactyls! Let my name echo in song! Shine down! Hey! Yeah! Make yourselves at home!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Ha! Ha!
Remember, health comes first. A bit.
Let the world collide!
Illusion shattered!
Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape!
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Fix it.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurubot and setting all those dangerous Jinn free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop her at all costs!
Careful!
Better hold back this time.
Now you shall perish!
Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going! Sharing my knowledge! Time to shine!
Seems like an emergency.
The Dactyls! Shower me with...
There is no escape!
I see everything!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Mind the side effect.
Illusion shattered!
fabulous. The Gen's gone kaput. Now we can finally...
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from it.
Oh, this guy is so... However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have... Let's get him! Traveler? What's wrong?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well...
Hey! Don't treat us like...
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather... I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises. I've been following your adventures with great admiration.
What do you mean, admiration?
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no...
Well, now that you're observing us up close...
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor... Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would... Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse you.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry. But there are things that do not end. Look at me.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But these degenerate rulers lost control over their...
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince him?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried. If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply about... It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately, since you did not fall for my ambush.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare!
All units, stop them!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
Illusion shot! Ridiculous! Yoo-hoo! Make yourself a room! We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Found him! Over!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What's this?
Relax. A small The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this... Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue?
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those... When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely...
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. Paimon, sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun. Oh, okay.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this.
There's so many Jin. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, off you go, Plumpy. Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Plumpy! Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. You wanna play rough? Two can play at that game.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master. How did I pass out? Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for rampage.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in a video forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop. I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call.
They've breached our defenses in the south.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news. Another line of defense.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I...
But Master!
This is not a discussion, Kale.
Wait! You can't pin all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me.
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village...
I don't care. Whoever you are...
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing! I am a spirit, created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy?
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator!
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain. Even is Kale an avid
Not to my knowledge.
The Jin have actually quieted down. Although...
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a...
Really? Let me... I am a... Don't stay away! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when...
Kale.
Yeah! Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out...
Huh? Wait! That sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle? There we go. Come on, let's leave this.
Those Fatui sure made themselves scared.
The Fatui? They came to the desert.
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his... What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and...
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit...
Oh, right. I might almost forget...
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah! We need her power to... Here's hoping we actually manage to find her. After all...